Good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon, officer.
How are you today?
I'm great, thank you.
Good. Put your handbag on the chair, please.
Sure. Thank you.
Can you please have a seat?
Thank you.
So, how was the traffic on your way here today?
The traffic was not bad. There was a little traffic entering Newark.
Okay. And how is the weather outside?
The weather is pretty nice. It's cool and sunny outside.
Cool and sunny outside. Okay. What's your favorite kind of weather?
I love the summer.
You like summer? Okay. Great. Let me see your green card, passport, and your driver's license, please.
Sure. Here they are.
Okay. Before we start with your interview, would you please stand up? Raise up your right hand. Do you promise to tell the truth and nothing else but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, I do.
Put your hand down. Do you understand what an oath means?
Yes, an oath is a promise to tell the truth.
Excellent. Have a seat.
Thank you.
So, according to your ID here, your name is?
My full name is Luis Diaz Castro.
Excellent. Luis Diaz Castro. Okay, we're going to begin our interview with some civic questions. Did you prepare for your exam, sir? Did you prepare for your exam?
Yes, I do.
Okay, great. So, I'm going to ask you 10 questions. If you respond 6, then we'll just leave it at that.
Okay.
Name one branch of part of the government.
Congress.
Good. What are 2 rights in the Declaration of Independence?
Life and liberty.
Why did the colonists fight the British?
Because of the high taxes.
Because of high taxes? Great. What does the President's Cabinet do?
Advises the president.
If the President can no longer serve, who becomes President?
The vice president.
What is the name of the Vice President now?
The name of the vice president is Kamala Harris.
Okay. If the President and Vice President can no longer serve, who becomes President?
The Speaker of the House.
What are 2 ways that Americans can participate in their democracy?
Vote in a federal election, join a political party.
Good. What are the 2 major political parties in the United States?
Democratic and Republican.
What is the President's political party now?
Democratic.
Democratic. Good job. You're doing well so far. Now, I'm going to ask you to write a few sentences for me. Please take that pen and write what I say to you. You ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. George Washington was the first president. George Washington was the first president. The next one. Congress meets in Washington, D.C. Congress meets in Washington, D.C. The next one. The American flag has 13 stripes. One more. The Constitution is the supreme law of the land. May I see that paper, please? Thank you so much.
Well,
Did you practice for the writing test?
yes, I tried to study hard.
You try to study hard, okay. Good, you're doing well so far. Now, I'm going to ask you to read a few sentences for me, okay?
Okay.
Could you please read from 1 to 5?
I want to be an American citizen. All people want to be free. America is the home of the brave. All United States citizens have the right to vote. And it is important for all citizens to vote.
Great, let me have that back. Thank you so much. Good job. We are almost finished here. Now we're moving on to your personal questions. What is your complete name?
My full name is Luis Diaz.
Do you have a middle name?
Yes,
What's your middle name?
Alberto.
Alberto? Okay, great. Would you like to legally change your name?
No, thank you.
You sure you don't want to change your name?
Yes, I'm sure.
Okay. So why are you here today?
I'm here for my U.S. citizenship interview.
How do you spell your last name?
D-I-A-Z.
Great. Did you bring a lawyer?
Yes, I brought a lawyer.
Why did you bring a lawyer?
I brought a lawyer because I wanted to do the things right with an experienced attorney.
I see. How old are you?
I am 42 years old.
What's your date of birth?
My date of birth is April 1st of 1980.
1980, okay. How much do you weigh?
I weigh 195 pounds.
195?
195 pounds.
Okay. Where do you live?
I live in 42 Danforth Avenue, Patterson, New Jersey.
Patterson, New Jersey.
07505.
Okay. In which county do you live in?
I live in Passaic County.
Okay. Who do you live with?
I live with my family.
Okay, with your family. Do you live in a house or an apartment?
We live in a house.
Live in a house? Why are you living in this country?
I am living in this country because I have the freedom to be myself, and I also have better job opportunities.
Oh, okay. So how do you support yourself?
I have a full-time job.
So you work hard.
Yes.
Where do you work?
I work in Charritos restaurant.
Charritos restaurant. What kind of food do they have there?
Mexican.
Mexican food. So what's your nationality?
I am Costa Rican.
Okay. So you're Costa Rican. In which year did you come into this country for the first time?
I came to this country on February of 2001.
2001. Okay, great. How long have you worked at this job?
I have worked at this job for about almost 10 years.
Almost 10 years. And how did you go to work?
I drive myself.
Drive? Do you have a car?
Yes, I do.
What color is your car?
My car is gray.
Right. What's your favorite color?
My favorite color is red and black.
Okay. Do you have any children, sir?
No, I don't.
What's your current marital status?
I am divorced.
Divorced? Why did you get divorced?
We got divorced because my ex-wife didn't want to have children, and I wanted to have a family.
Okay, I see. When did you get divorced?
We got divorced on April 30 of 2018.
Are you planning to get married again?
If I find love on my way, definitely I will.
Okay, great. Excellent. Since becoming a permanent resident, have you ever traveled outside the United States?
Yes, I have traveled.
Where did you go on your first trip?
On my first trip, I went to Costa Rica.
Okay. When did you leave?
I left on September 23rd of 2014.
Who did you go with?
I went with my ex-wife.
With your ex-wife. Okay. How many times have you traveled outside the United States within the last 5 years?
I have traveled 3 times.
Only 3 times?
Yes, officer.
When was the last time you traveled outside the country?
The last time I traveled was on April 8th of 2019.
Okay, where did you go?
I went to Mexico.
To Mexico. What was the reason for your trip?
I took my mom to a cancer treatment.
Okay. Treatment, you said?
Yes, officer.
How long were you there?
I was there for about 15 days.
15 days. When did you come back?
I came back on April 24th of 2019.
Have you ever been out of the country for more than 6 months?
No, I have never.
Never?
No, never.
Okay. Do you pay taxes?
Yes, I do.
When was the last time you paid taxes?
Last time I paid taxes was on March 12th of 2020.
2020. Okay. How did you file your taxes?
I filed my taxes as single.
Single. Okay. Have you ever been arrested?
No, I have never been arrested.
Never been arrested?
No, officer.
Do you understand my question?
Yes, I do.
What is to arrest?
To arrest is when a police handcuff you and take you.
Okay. Have you ever failed to file taxes?
No, never. I file my taxes every year.
Okay. What are taxes?
Taxes is the money that you pay to the government.
Okay. Have you ever been deported?
No, never.
Do you understand my question?
Yes, officer.
What is deportation?
Deportation is a proceeding where they force you and they send you back to your original country.
Okay. And you have never been deported, you said?
No, I haven't.
Good job. Excellent. Have you ever been married to more than one person at the same time?
No, never.
Never? What is polygamy?
Polygamy is to be married to more than one person at the same time.
Good. All right. Good. So how many times have you been married?
I was married 1 time.
So only one time?
Yes.
Okay. Great. What is torture?
Torture is to hurt somebody causing that person severe pain.
Have you traveled outside of New Jersey within the last 14 days?
No, I haven't.
Have you traveled outside the country within the last 14 days?
No, I haven't.
I want to make sure that your information is correct. Could you please look at it and make sure that all your information is correct?
Yes, it is correct.
Okay. Could you please sign here at the bottom? Let me have that. Good job. Congratulations. You passed your test.
Thank you, officer.
We'll send you a letter in the mail
Okay.
indicating you what's going to happen next.
Nice to meet you.
Same here. Have a beautiful day.
Have a good day too.
Bye-bye.